Alright, hello English 12. So I decided to do terrorism for my capstone project, and for my creative piece I decided to do kind of a day in the life video just to kind of show you guys what has affected me and how terrorism has actually affected my daily life and what I do in my living. So when I wake up, I'll take a shower and I'll get ready to go to school, and then we'll head right on out the door. And this is actually where it's going to start to affect me right off the bat. Every morning I have to open my door and I gotta shut it, and I gotta make sure it's locked every single day, because just in case somebody decides to break in, I don't want anything in my house being stolen from me. And then we'll go right into the next thing, which will be my car. So when we get in my car, we're gonna have to get in. We're gonna have to lock this puppy too, because we don't want anybody breaking into here either. So right off the bat, we already got two things that I'm affected by due to terrorism. Alright, so we're already on to our next thing now, and our next thing's actually going to be in my garage door. I'll show you that. We're just going to shut that thing, and that's just like locking the door because we don't want anybody getting inside. And really, if we lived in a perfect world without terrorism, we wouldn't have to worry about any of this stuff, because without that, there'd be no stealing, no anything like that. So I'll catch up with you guys in a minute. Alright, so the next place I come to is school, obviously. And so I'm gonna come here right after I leave my house every morning, and you know, I'll be late most of the time just because I'm a senior and pretty lazy to get out of bed in the morning. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna come to the door, and it's gonna be nice and locked for me. So that's thanks to some things that have gone down in high schools and elementary schools, actually, due to terrorism, school shootings and such. So that'll force me to have to walk all the way around school just to get inside. You know, I'm not complaining about it because I like being safe, but you know, if terrorism wasn't a thing and we fought back against it, we wouldn't have to worry about that, and getting into school would be pretty easy. So see you guys in a second. I'll take you to the next place. Alright, so we arrived at the next place, and obviously we're gonna lock our car again. And so we're actually at the baseball field right now, because it's usually where I spend most of my weeknights after school due to practices. So first thing I'm going to show is we actually have to keep all of our stuff locked up inside of a box, just because we don't really trust anybody, because you never know who's going to steal it, right? And you know, you can thank terrorism for that, because without terrorism we're never really going to think about the little things like people stealing the bases out of our field, or people taking all of our balls. So here it is. This is actually our green box, and we keep everything in there. We lock it on up. We actually oh, I guess we didn't double lock it. We only got a single lock today, but yeah, we keep all of our stuff locked up pretty much every single day. So looks like after that I'll be heading home, and I'll bring you guys there one last time, and that'll be it. Alright guys, so I made it back home, and we're gonna get out of my car, and we're actually gonna lock this puppy again, because I usually have to keep it outside in the street because my parents have their cars too. So we're gonna walk into the garage, and if all my family members are home for the night, which it's usually a little bit later than now, but we'll say it's good for now, we'll shut the garage, because obviously, again, like I did when I left the house, we don't want anybody breaking in. And we'll shut the door and lock this bad boy as well. And you know, I wouldn't have to do either of those two things if we didn't have to worry about people breaking in, but because people think terrorizing other citizens is a cool thing nowadays, we actually have to do that. So guess that's going to conclude my video, because after that I'll probably just call her at night, do some homework, go to bed. Alright, it's been fun. See you guys later.